Welcome in, folks. This is Terry, but my friends call me TerBear. And these are some photos that I took when I went to visit my nephew in Eatonton, Georgia for his 21st birthday. Though this isn't quite the crazy wildlife photography that I aspire to do, it was still fun to take these photos around my brother's house. These are all in his backyard. We hung a feeder up and we got quite a few birds that came in right away. Unfortunately, I didn't spend a lot of time taking photographs, but I still had a lot of fun. And I think these are a pretty interesting to look at, and it was excellent practice for me to try to capture some of these birds. If I get any of these bird identifications wrong, feel free to yell at me in the comments. I'm still learning and I am doing my best here. But it was quite the diversification of birds for a short period of time. I do find photographing the female cardinals to be pretty interesting. A lot of female birds don't have the plumage or interesting colors as the males do, but the female cardinals, I think they show up really well. And there was 3 pairs of cardinals that were flying around the feeder, so I got a couple of different female cardinals here, but again, they were all just spectacular in their spring colors. Don't you hate it when somebody takes your photograph as soon as you get a bite to eat? It's a shame. This was an interesting dichotomy of 2 birds here. The woodpecker's so big he almost tipped the whole feeder over as he was getting some food, and the little titmouse is just hanging on for dear life. What kind of crazy bird is this? Love you, Maggie. This was a very cool catch for me, an eastern bluebird. I've gotten photos of the western bluebird and the regular bluebird, the mountain bluebird in Colorado. So this was a fun one to add to my collection. He was a pretty fun bird too. He really liked my brother's semi. He went and sat on that for a while, so I think he was having a good time. Growing up in Illinois, every time the cardinals would come back, it meant that spring was finally here. After a very, very long cold winter, spring was finally here. Now in northern Colorado where I am, we don't get very many cardinals, so I saw them very rarely. I definitely miss this bird. They're always fun to see, they've got quite the personality, and they mean spring is here. I was hoping for a gang fight, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the cardinal and the squirrel were gonna get it on here, but it was pretty fun to see them both going after the same food here. This guy reminds me of somebody. I don't know who. Right on. Can't go to the south without getting in a boat and getting on a lake. Thank you very much, Patrick, for taking us out on Lake St. Clair. We sure did have some fun going under this low bridge here to get to the other side of Lake St. Clair. I'll speed this up. Here's my nephew buying me beer on his 21st birthday, as he doesn't drink. But happy birthday, Austin. I love you and I appreciated you buying me some beer. Thank you folks so much for watching and following along with my travels. We'll be heading back west shortly.